Point contact transistor. It was a clever invention that acted like an electronic amplifier. Here's a breakdown of how it worked.
Working principle. The germanium base was typically doped to have a p-type region in the middle sandwiched between two thin n-type regions on either side. While applying a small voltage battery applied to one contact, emitter, could emitter voltage pushes electrons into the base, injection. Some electrons diffuse through the thin base known as small base current. Collector voltage collects these electrons, large collector current.
A bipolar junction transistor, BJT, it is like a tiny electrical switch with a superpower, amplification.
It is used as switching elements to control DC power to a load in a conventional mechanical switch such as TTL control signal. When a transistor has zero current, it is said to be cut off or off. When a transistor has a maximum current, it is said to be in a state of fully conducting.
It has three terminals: emitter, base, and collector. The BJT must have proper voltage applied to bias the transistor on or off. The emitter base PN junction must be
forward biased, which will allow collector emitter current to flow. It is the potential difference between the emitter base PN junction that turns the transistor on.
However, it's very important to note that it is the emitter base current flow that regulates the amount of current between the collector and emitter. The reverse biased base collector junction normally blocks any current from going through the transistor between emitter and collector. MOSFET. It is known as metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. Working. When positive voltage is applied to the gate, it provides electric field that repels holes from p-type substrate. The positive voltage also attracts electrons from N+ source and drain. The electron-rich channel or N channel is formed. If voltage is applied between the source and the drain, current flows between the source and drain. The gate voltage controls the concentration of electrons in N channel. Higher gate voltage will increase the current between the source and the drain. UJT transistor. It is known as unipolar junction transistor.
The working principle. First, when VBB is applied and emitter volt is open, the current will go between the two terminal B1 and B2. It is shown a large resistance, so it will be reverse bias. Second, if the emitter voltage applied, the PN junction will be forward, and current will go between the terminal B1 and B2.